Yeah. All right. So a lot of you guys probably are asking yourself, what is this guy going to teach me that's going to allow me to reach my goal? And what can he actually say that's going to push me closer to what I want to achieve? And I'm here to tell you, it's not what you need to be doing, it's what you need to stop doing. And what you do is as equally as important as what you don't do. And I know a lot of you guys are chasing goals and doing all the right things, and you're asking yourself, damn, like, what am I missing? Why can't I really get to that next level? Why can't I jump and score more points per game? Why am I plateauing in the gym? Why am I plateauing in business? Why am I plateauing in all these different areas? My relationships, my goals, my progression, my overall life. And I'm here to tell you it's because there's so many little things that you are doing that are sabotaging your growth and sabotaging your success. But it's your boy, Coach MUEL. I'm official like a referee with a whistle. I'm coaching you on the rules of your game, and I'm showing you how to win at them. And in this video, we are going to be discussing why and what you're doing that is stopping you from achieving your goals and breaking through that ceiling that you placed in your life. And so the first thing that you're doing, and these are all actionable things, is self-sabotaging by distracting yourself, right? We self-sabotage every single moment, and we know exactly what we should be doing. We all have internal clocks. We all have internal monologues that know exactly what we should be doing to achieve our goals. And for example, let's say you're a content creator like myself. I'm a life referee. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, wherever you're at, I'm there too. And as a content creator, I know that I need to be posting content consistently, getting my message out there, telling you guys what I stand for and what I do, which is helping you achieve your goals and helping you become the best version of yourself. And so being that I should be posting content consistently, when I'm laying in the bed in the morning and I know I need to wake up at 5 a.m., 5:45, get up, work out, brush my teeth, make my bed, and then sit at the computer and edit, my brain tells me that. My brain says, yo, get up, do this, do that, and you'll be successful because these are the steps and this is the plan that we said we were going to do to accomplish this goal of being a content creator and helping you achieve your goals. And so every time I don't do that, I quiet that voice in my head and I silence my inner judge, and not the bad judge, because I know a lot of you guys have judges in your head that call you fat and call you ugly and put you down, but not that judge. Once we have conversations, we'll work through and develop an inner conscious that only motivates and pushes you in positive ways, because positivity is honestly the best way, in my opinion. I don't like to talk down on myself because that makes me feel negative and that makes me take steps back and not take steps forward. But every single time I don't edit and wake up in the morning and do what I said I was going to do, and I silence that inner voice, I get weaker and weaker and weaker, and all of my actionable steps, all of my progress starts to go on a very steep decline, right? And same for you. When you know you should be going to the gym and you don't, not only are you hurting your progress, but you are also hurting your momentum, which is the second point that I want to give you guys is don't ever stop the momentum. Even if you think you are doing something that you shouldn't be doing or that you don't want to do, I want you to realize that you picked that thing for a reason and you need to keep going until you find a new way to transition to something that you think you may like, right? And so currently you may be going through a tough time with a sport, right? And let's say you've loved this sport for your entire life. You've been training since 6 years old. You've been focused every single summer on improving and growing. And all of a sudden you get to, your senior season in high school and there's no offers. There's nothing there on the table. You don't know what's next. You still want to continue playing college basketball. And I was at a similar position in my life where I was going through phases of not knowing if I was going to play, not knowing what I was going to do. And I stopped. I stopped all momentum. And stopping momentum set me back 2 to 3 years on that goal of playing college basketball. And it took me so much longer to get back into the flow and back into improving. All right? And so once we stop that action of taking momentum on our goals, we are setting ourselves back and we are stopping all the progress we made. But momentum isn't the only thing that's stopping us from not breaking through that ceiling that we placed on ourselves. When you quiet that voice and you don't continue to push through and continue to build that momentum and that progress, what you're doing is honestly, you're not spitting in my face. You're spitting in your own face. You're spitting in your goal's face. All right? And every time you spit in your goal face, your goal's going to spit right back in you, because what you're doing is you're spitting outside of a window and you think you're in the driver's seat, but you're also in the back seat and both windows are open and you're spitting out the window and the spit's coming right back and hitting you in the face because you are just throwing a tennis ball as hard as possible at a brick wall and thinking that it's going to go past you, but really it's just going to hit you in the face. And what that means is we are placing barriers in our own way, and we know the results and we know the consequences of not doing what we should be doing and what we need to be doing. Even though we know the consequences, we still, for some reason, want to do something else. And this is my third point. The last thing I want to leave you guys, and the reason why you're not doing what you need to be doing is because you are too focused on the good and not on the small details, right? Yes, you can congratulate your progression. Yes, you can congratulate your momentum, but is that allowing you to break through your ceiling, or has that kept you at the same place that you've been for the past 3 months, past 6 months, past year, right? They say what got you there won't take you to the next level, and what got you to this video right now won't take you towards your goal. This video, if you don't use the 3 actionable steps that I laid out for you, if you don't implement that into your plan and stop sabotaging yourself, you wasted your time, right? And so, yeah, you can congratulate yourself for watching the video and doing the research and figuring out what's actually stopping you, but without taking those negative habits out, without taking out the values that don't actually push you towards progression and push you towards breaking through your ceiling, honestly, you might as well just go back to spitting out the window and letting it fly in your face. You might as well go back to just throwing the ball as hard as you can at the wall and thinking that it's going to go through, but really it's just hitting you right back in your face. And how we truly break through and how we truly start to understand what's stopping us and what those negative habits are is by talking to professionals, right? Talking to people who know how to find your weaknesses, know how to show yourself, and know how to put you in front of a mirror and allow you to work through ways to see those habits that are stopping you. Because the habits are unique to all of us. You see, my bad habit is not waking up on time. My bad habit is, procrastination. And we all have our bad habits no matter how successful we are. It's just that the people who are the most successful have less, right? So what I want you to do is to schedule your call down, link in the bio, and we're going to work through a few frameworks that are going to allow you to see yourself for who you truly are, the good, and specifically the bad. But we're not going to look at it in a bad way, because I remember And you remember that we spoke about positivity and how important it is to become positive. We're going to look at those things in a positive light, and we're going to see how we can transform them into ways to reach our goals of progressing and breaking through our ceilings, reaching that new height, reaching that PR, having a jump in performance in whatever you want to perform better in, whether that's, those commercials are like, you want to perform better in the bed? You want to perform better in the gym? Nugenics. Straight like that, but, much less harmful for your health and a lot more beneficial for your mental. So go ahead and drop down done. Once you guys schedule your one-on-one calls down in the description. So make sure you guys learn from within today. It's your boy, Coach MUEL. I'm official like a referee with a whistle. I'm coaching you on the rules of your game, and I'm showing you how to win that down. Bow!